That's a first! And so this is a replay of the game after I left. Seems it's supposed to be interesting. And I'm with Crazy, which it is on Crazy Replay. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hi. Oh, hi there.
So Crazy will have to comment on the replay and then we speak about it. I think it's supposed to be 2 hours long or something like that.
Yeah, like 1 hour and 57 minutes or something. And there was actually 2 runs of this map, so we played it for, I guess, like 3 hours. Oh wow, this is much different. So I guess we can't see the menu as it appears.
Yes, just select one player. Select yourself, for example, instead of everyone.
Wait. Oh, I see.
Or then,
there we go. It's still not showing all the game options. Like usually where it says game title, there's like that list isn't completely full.
okay.
So we started with block the gate, which was interesting.
That's a lot of odd text. I presume it's based on some imported StarCraft 1 map, and it's.
I wouldn't say that all these maps were necessarily important, but I think that it was more that they were very easy to translate into StarCraft 2, and they were enjoyable.
Okay.
So here you can see in the top left that there's 12 lives, and there's no real indication of how many stages there are. We didn't end up beating it because some of the air levels were kind of hard to strategize.
Okay.
We also didn't beat the first level. We couldn't lay our mines for some reason. I'm not sure if that was a glitch or if that was intentional, but I guess we were just supposed to micro zealots for like forever.
Well, maybe it's just a lazy way to just let's just disable the mines that way, since it will be much easier to just oh, there you go.
See, but now you can use mines, so it's like, oh, okay then.
Oh.
Your allies are in battle.
One nice thing about this map is that it dealt with having a this player 6 or whatever pretty well. Like, even though we had only 5 out of 6 players, there was always shared control, so we could kind of deal with it.
Okay.
And you notice that, like, everything has infinite energy, so this was closer than it should have been. Like, later on, we probably would have handled this a lot better once we got used to the spell.
Infinite energy indeed.
Yeah, this wave was kind of silly. I mean, I suppose you can lose if you don't get enough of the build-up before the Marines come. I don't remember. I think we might have lost this one at least once. Unfortunately, you won't be able to hear because we were trying to coordinate a little bit once we lost this one the first time. Because, you know, it gives the impression that you should be able to beat it with just, you know, a proper surround. But that's not really the case, because there's just too many Marines. Unless you, like, have everything on shared control. So it's like, this time we tried to just all endure at the same time. And it still didn't work. Which was kind of surprising.
Yeah, I see how it go wrong.
Well, this time we just tried to spread them out. And, no, actually this time, what happened this time?
And half of the players did not have unbarrel.
Burning through lives pretty fast here. I think there was one time where we just tried to get them to, we would unburrow one wing at a time just to get them to burn their stun.
I think one of the real problem, by the way, it's actually you try to surround but on a cliff, and so most of the Zergling doesn't hit the Marine.
Yeah.
That's maybe the main...
That's what we did this time. We were like, let's just wait for them to get on top of us.
Which is when a bit better.
This is like, okay, we have to change our strategy because it's not working.
Oh, I think I have an idea. Just a few Zergling just to force them to stand and ransom.
Yeah, that's how we eventually had it. Plus we also got a sense that, you know, they're constantly patrolling, so the longer that they keep patrolling, the more spread out they become. So actually if we, you know, we got some further down in the other areas, then we could actually just pick them off one at a time. That's kind of how you have to beat some of the later waves.
Although it does feel counterintuitive at first.
Yeah, I mean, it's always really hard to judge, you know, Marine to Zergling ratio. And you look at how many lings we've lost, and you at first feel like, oh, we're doing worse off this round than we did before. But I think this is the one where we actually beat it.
You can't speed it up a tiny bit, by the way. Okay.
That wave was kind of stupid. This wave, I'm pretty sure is just flat out impossible. Like, I don't really understand how you're supposed to have any chance whatsoever.
I would say maybe if you guys still got yeah, hallucination, but maybe too many points defense round with too many auto turret, I think it might be the solution. Oh, this is kind of easy. You just need to not be back in the corner, pretty much.
Yeah, the problem is that it's actually, because the terrain is so weird, it's kind of easy for them to get us around. So we actually, I think we might have lost this one the first time.
Oh.
Yes, we just... So all of them died in the bottom. And then I just went around kiting them for like... I'm gonna speed it up a little bit.
Okay, speed it up to 4.
$15 life, 1,000,000 drones, but now I actually have like a proper popping. And so, yeah, that's... Once you like have the momentum, it's fun.
That's bro, man, that's bro.
where
Okay,
every
so
time
down
you
a
win
bit.
a round, you gain a life. Now, this
So
one
down
is
to
kind of
X2.
tricky because
It's too fast now. Oh, there you go. The item play even merged into Archon. Oh, there you go.
no, there are two Archons to start with.
Oh, I see.
Or at least I think there were.
Kind of annoying because range-wise, the Mytholox has the same range as the Archon. So.
This one was kind of weird. Like, you had to run your overseers at the very beginning. And then just kind of hope that the Hydralisks worked out.
Ah, Dark Swarm. Need to have used Dark Swarm until the end of time. All the tanks destroy everything.
That's kind of a nice looking Dark Swarm, I think.
Indeed.
A lot of other maps try to do Dark Swarm and it always just looks like shit, can't even tell that there's a Dark Swarm there. But here it's like, yeah, that is a Dark Swarm. You can tell it's there.
Although with all those extra units, it's no longer that it's as much the StarCraft 1 grace it is when there is quite a bit of StarCraft 2 things add to it, but oh well. The most important thing is
I think it's actually better this way. Because I remember this map in StarCraft Brood War and it wasn't actually as enjoyable as this was. Yeah, Q didn't block with his SCVs, so that was a fail.
Oh shit.
This is where things started to get pretty rough, because I had no idea what the hell's going on. There's no real way to kite.
Yeah, especially against carriers. If it would be just against the battle cruiser, it would be possible.
I mean, this was like, I think the best time we did this, and it's when we just A-moved in. So it's like, okay, if the strategy for all these airwaves is just to A-move, then it's not really that interesting. I don't completely understand the mechanics of this map because the nukes seemed kind of weird. I wasn't sure if they had splash damage or not.
And now when I see a map like that and I feel shit, I should have tried to make a much simpler map instead of trying to do the super advanced one and so on.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure that this map is that popular yet, but yeah, I mean...
Well, at least for some micro map it's probably more interesting than the macro map that ZTower wants us to play.
Well, I mean, and this isn't even like the only part of this map, right? I mean, this is just one of the like 6 or 7 game modes.
True, but I mean this comparison.
The thing is that I mean it's really easy to just. I mean, because the thing is that this is just remaking StarCraft Brood War maps, which has very frequently been the way to make a popular map. Because they were already popular. Yeah, we failed on these stupid queens and queens and drones way more than we should have. I think we failed like 3 total times here, and it was very, very sad. Hey, what is that? What are you doing, High Zealot? Oh my god. At first it was sort of confusing because you notice the Reapers can't jump over those cliffs because they're not cliffs, they're, it's just a weird hill. So, yeah, that was sort of an issue.
Your allies are in
Because you look at the Reaper and you think, oh yeah, I can jump down that, but you can't.
Yeah, it even had the jetpack icon, so it's even more misleading. I mean, like you say, okay, it's normal. Oh shit, I cannot. Oh, that's surprising from Q1.
I wasn't really sure how to deal with this one. Apparently we were just supposed to focus down the Zealots first or something, I don't know. Now we fail the queens again, because people keep trying to like micro away from one of the queens. And they all run away from the queen when the drones are coming. It's like you can't let the queen stay alive. The queen is the drone win condition. And, nah, we got it this time, I think.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle.
This one's kind of weird.
Oh there.
I feel like this is one that would be much harder in StarCraft Brood War. But you'll see the way we ended up beating it. So now it's just pretty much roach regeneration.
Yum 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 yum.
So now this is like the Marine level, except on crack. And now we have a much better idea of how the map works.
Can the fire spat them? Yes, they can. Although the medivac, the medic kind of prevent the cheap strategy to just let them stem.
Oh, yeah, I think we might have actually lost this the first time. Just because we lost too much stuff early on.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies engage the enemy.
You really have to stem down the, you have to snipe the medics, and then let, stem down the fire bats, otherwise you just lose too much stuff. Unfortunately, everything, all the Zerg stuff feels so slow.
Your allies are in battle.
Still,
It's just sniping the medics pretty much.
Oh wait, you did try to kill the medic first, pretty much?
Yeah, this time. But now it's actually beatable.
I guess just X4 at this point because it's pretty much a waiting game at this point.
Game paused.
So I mean, look at this ship comp. Like, how are you supposed to strategize about this?
Game resumed.
Sure. Alright, you can spam Yamato in this. Well, maybe the point would be to avoid the Yamato, the battleship to die, and then the Yamato like mad. And yeah, slide unit at front would help, to be honest. Trying to check if the scout is light or oh no, it's armor.
Paused.
Why the heck it got the R10's rank?
Yeah, I mean, just look at the damage. Like, all the Wraiths and Scouts do obnoxious damage, and our Phoenix does a lot of damage.
Why? This is ridiculous. It's like counterintuitive. I mean, oh, they at least got the range, so it's kind of implied that it's a hero one, but still. They probably should have made some kind of icon or something just to make it more obvious that it's the hero one and not just all you need to notice the range. And in the middle of a game, how the heck I would notice the rank of those units? I mean, like, and
yeah, I mean, and it's like what actually is dealing damage. So we should have had the Phoenix in front. And we should have the mutant in front, and then basically what actually kills them are the Scouts and the Wraiths, because those deal hilarious amounts of damage, but you can't even look, or you don't, it's kind of hard to notice how much damage your units even do. You know, when you have these really random damage amounts. You know, you've been dealing with StarCraft 2 units the whole time, and then suddenly, oh, StarCraft Food War infested those.
Yeah, that's as well, since they did go just too open to use StarCraft 2 units.
Now I'm going to speed this up because this is pretty much like the other ones, where you kind of once you kill the detection, you know, you can just start them down.
Like, oh, even X8. Goes at this.
Your allies are in battle.
This one's kind of weird. It's like you miss one stun and they instant kill.
Oh, this is even cheaper. Check the damage on those Colossus. It's like a...
Yeah. And of course you don't really notice at first, because you're just like, oh, Colossus, it does, 15 damage. I should be able to take one hit. But you don't even need to worry about their damage anyway, because you shouldn't take damage. It was just a matter of, we kept getting confused about what we actually needed to do. I mean, you just keep, 1 or 2 people on permastun, and it's fine. Well, this one's sort of silly. This level, it's like, you really wish you could just share control. But there's no option to share control.
Chickens!
Wow, we were pretty close to losing right here. I didn't even realize that.
So we're about halfway from up this replay. Oh, this time it went better.
I don't know what I was thinking there. This one was pretty tricky. Actually, I don't even know if we did this one, because I think we figured out how to distract the Hydras long enough to kill the Brood Lords. I don't think I ever really fully realized that you can, for players that have left, you can use them in your job shows. That kind of blew my mind. This one ended up being a little bit closer than I think we would have preferred. What exactly the strategy is supposed to be here, I'm not really sure.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
And I think this might be where we I'm using some forward because there's no way to kill the science puzzles.
I see. And to avoid the game to stand a stalemate.
You don't want to, wait the vessel too. So it's really confusing because I think if you press OK, then you are kicked out of the map entirely. But if you click continue playing, then we can just, load the next map. So that's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
Now we try to dodge the Rapurist. Did you ever play Dodge the Rapist?
I don't remember, to be honest. Maybe a map similar to this, yes, but the specific one.
The only problem with this remake is that it doesn't quite have the same hilarity. Oh, and also the ghost level is really laggy for some reason. But beyond that,
X1
it
maybe?
doesn't have the same because, you know, in the Brood War version, all the units had these bizarre and stupid names.
I see. Slow down a bit so that we don't lag so much that we don't even see anything except on the minimap.
Finish.
I think this is where things started to get a little bit rougher on this map. Especially because I don't think we really understood how to save people yet.
Killed.
Like, I should have just turned around and saved player 6 right there, but I just didn't, I didn't even know you could save people by moving to their beacon.
Aww.
Killed.
But it's crazy, it says you have 48 lives for this map, and I mean, there's no way you really want to do 48 lives. I'm not exactly sure, but someone figured out a way to make it so that we could leave when we were done playing, without having to just reload the map.
I see.
The problem is, you know, even if one person gets to the end, you still need a second person, so then I had to go back and try to save people.
What? You actually have to go all back, save. Ah, oh, they're gone.
Yeah, you have to get 2 people to the end for it to go to the next level.
Oh.
And it almost worked, except then it didn't. I was trying to kind of just wait for them to clear up around Hyzala.
Revive.
Will Hyzala make it?
No! But now there's like no way to save him without actually making it to the end.
And why the hell you're going all to the left when there are clearly more of them towards the left?
Because that's where Q is.
Oh.
Revive.
I see. So you wanted to try save another one, but in a less worse position.
Yeah, because I mean, it just seemed kind of risky to go up and try to get Hyzala.
Revive. Killed.
Want me to speed it up?
The hell.
I have no idea how that happened.
Why the heck it says
This is where things start
Q
going
was
terribly wrong.
revived by player 6, but it's purely the opposite.
Yeah, this is where things go terribly, terribly wrong.
And now you're epic dodging. Everything to victory. Or not. Or not.
Nope. Fail. Restart all that shit all over again.
Kill.
Oh yeah.
Revived.
Yeah, at this point, if I'm going to
Well, it really cannot handle tanks force speed.
Kill. Revive. Revive.
okay.
Kill.
This is where you realize that you actually need minerals to save people.
Revive.
Which means you can't just, spam heals to get to the end.
I see.
Revive. Kill. Killed. Finish. Kill. Killed. Revived. Revived. Kill. Kill. Revive.
Is times 2 speed good for you?
Revive. Killed. Killed. Revive. Killed. Revive. Killed. Revived. Killed. Revived. Killed. Revived. Killed. Finish.
And this is pretty much where we gave up.
Well, I understand that you don't want to fuck that forever, so.
Kill.
Yeah, I mean, there's no real indication of how many levels there are, and these archons are really fast.
Kill. Kill.
I mean, look at it, this is like a solid moving wall of time.
Kill. Revive. Kill. Kill. Killed. Revived. 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 Killed. Killed. Revived. Killed. Revived. Killed.
Well, it seems currently harder because of the Arcana bigger radius.
Killed.
Yeah, the hitbox is kind of nuts.
Did it lag horribly during the game, or it was not too bad?
During the ghost level it did. It was pretty laggy during the ghosts. After that, like, for this level it wasn't too bad. It might seem kind of laggy now just because I have it on times 2 speed.
Yeah,
Because
but
it's more helpless now,
I
like,
meant
we're just
endgame when you only see just a few Archon. Although I guess it would lag just because every single Archon are moving and such.
We almost beat this level too, I guess. Like, it is beatable, it's just, a mess.
Failure.
And, yeah.
Killed. Revive. Killed.
Maybe I really should make some either some cheap silly defense map or some tactic map like the first part of this video, but with more unique stuff. Nothing that's special, but just different. But just annoying that I spent too much of my time from one map, then I try another, and then Maybe
Revive.
simplicity is best. Yeah.
Killed. Killed.
I mean, it seemed like what you had now is pretty interesting. You could just release it as a mod, probably, and let other people screw with it.
Revive.
I'll say.
Killed.
Although now I'm kind of
Kill.
busy lately, so I'm not exactly in a good spot to decide to do much map making lately.
Failure.
Did you guys try to poke this map for still more 20 minutes at least in terms of game time? Well, 15.
Killed. Killed.
Yeah, I guess, I mean, we basically spent 1 hour on each game mode so far, right?
Killed. Revive.
I guess we could just go to the other game or something because Event151
Yeah,
starting
okay.
to be bored check of this, to be honest.
Alright.
Killed.
Lol.
Because ultimately, I mean, we just die that level anyway.
Okay, just trying to see how I'm supposed to
Revive.
Okay, I'm supposed to quit when watching a replay.
So yes.
Escape. Then quit the replay.
So, how long did that take?
I will wagger. It's probably 1 hour or so. Just a sec.